What's up, guys? We got a pretty cool video today. I have with me an English booster box. That's right, an English booster box of the Trails trading card game. I'm so shocked this actually got localized. Trails trading card game, Estelle right on the cover from Sky, and you have the Cold Steel cast and Azure and all that good stuff throughout. This game covers all the Trails games. I don't actually know if it includes. Oh no, it does include Daybreak, I think. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, look, fully in English. Somehow this game got localized. It's honestly not even super popular in Japan, so pretty surprised it came over, but really happy. So I ordered 3 boxes of this online from one source, and I ordered a lot more from another source. The 3 boxes arrived. Still waiting on the case order from the other place, but at least for the 3 boxes, I had 3. I opened one just a few days ago with some friends. Opening one here on camera for you guys. I'm going to keep the 3rd one sealed for now, just in case my other order falls through. Just so I have 1 box sealed at least for my Falcom collection, but otherwise, definitely want to open more than 2 boxes. I learned how to play the game. Me and some friends played it. It's pretty interesting, actually. Really good for the sealed experience, especially. I really appreciate how the game designed it around that way. Let's get into it. So every booster box, again, I've opened one before, so I assume every booster box, yes, comes with a quick rule guide. This is helpful. Normally you see this in like a starter deck kind of thing, but this game doesn't have starter decks. So on the front, teaches you all the different cards and glossaries and rules, things like that, keywords. On the back, there's a little playmat that has the zones, tells you how to play. Pretty similar to like a Weiss playmat, and I think those are like a really good style playmat. So I will keep it out here. I don't want it to cover my beautiful other Kiseki playmat. Maybe we'll put it on the side, but if you want to take a picture, here's your chance. You can pause, screenshot it, and hopefully if it's good enough quality, you can read that. If you have any questions, you can just put it in the comments, and I check those pretty regularly. I'll teach you how to play. I can upload scans of the playmat if you want. The booster box comes with a life slider. In this game, your life is called Bond. Kind of fitting, if not a little cheesy. So it goes up to 40, and it's a nice little slider. It's nice. Now I have 2. Again, I opened 1 booster box already, so every booster box comes with 1. It's cool. You get a box topper promo. There are 3 different ones. In my other box, I got Estelle. I guess we got her again. So these are just alt arts of another card that's in the set. It's a little like bigger art and it's foil. Yeah, the other ones aren't, so this is nice. I believe there's 3 box toppers you can get. There's Estelle, Joshua, or Ren. We got Estelle twice, and you know she's a great character. So cool. And another unique thing that these boxes come with. This is pretty different. You don't see it usually in US products. We have this little. It's meant to go in a store. You put it like on a shelf, and then they can ring it up to the. They bring this little paper up to the register. They ring it up with the barcode, and they keep the product in the back or something usually, and they find it through that. So kind of weird. You don't see it in US style shops too often, but it's really common in Japanese shops. Surprising that they put it in the booster box. It's kind of cool. Ideally, like laminate this and put it on a shelf, on a hanger. But cool little thing for me to have. And each booster box also comes with 4. You can see 4 of these. They're little tickets. This is very different. You don't see this ever. This is called a official event participation assistance ticket. So I looked into this a bit, and in Japan, I guess they use these as entry, quote unquote, entry fees to participate in their like real tournaments. Like they're, I guess very so often the official company holds tournaments, and they get to pay with these tickets to get in. And they also hold tournaments where they, free ones, where they give these tickets as prizes. So that's kind of interesting. Weird ticket system, but pretty neat to see. It's a nice little collector thing for me. Every box should have 4. So yeah, so these are all the things come in the box. And that, you get 20 packs. I'm going to take out the packs and show you them, but I also want to show you something pretty cool before that. So underneath the box, there's like this, so you can take it out. It's a divider. This one, they treat it a bit differently. So you can actually use these as life counters if you want. They go up to 40. So you can, it's all serrated, so you can rip it if you want. 2 players can have life counters that have a nice little sky emblem. And then this side also have a little punch out for initiative token. And this little like clock symbol is meant to, I think you use this to track your life on the counter. But initiative is something you pass back and forth. So it's a little way to keep track. It's kind of cool. They utilize all the parts of the box to like give a nice product. And also, it looks nice, doesn't it? Pretty thematic. And yeah, so here's the box again. Looks cool. It's the identical design to the Japanese box. I've actually seen the Japanese product. I have a Japanese booster box sealed. I didn't open it, but Yeah, cool. So again, you get 20 packs. Let's confirm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 packs. They're all the same art. It's all Estelle for this one because this is set 1. I think there are 3 sets currently in Japan. I don't know the set names. Does this one have a name? I don't think this one has a name. It just says set 1. But yeah, here's the art of the pack up close. You can see it's like the glossy style plastic, typical what you see. What's interesting is they use serrated edges for the tops and bottoms. You don't see that too often in card packs nowadays. Just a choice on their end. I don't know. 8 cards per pack, set 1 up there. And in the back, you can see it says up here, yada yada yada, Falcom. And down here, it's something pretty cool. This actually talks about a Blitz battle mode, which I'll talk about as I'm opening the packs. I'll start opening before I get into it, but here's the ratios. There's secrets, SRs, rares, and normals. I'll go into that as I start opening too, to save time. But I guess the idea is that every pack, the ratio for every pack comes with 1 SR, 4 normals, and 3 rares. So kind of interesting. You don't see that in most card games. 4 normals, 3 rares, which are basically uncommons in other card games, and 1 SR. And the secrets are alt arts. So secrets are like unique alt art, or they're not unique. They're alt arts of other cards that are like SRs or rares or whatever. But there's only 2 of them. So the weird thing about this card game is that there's like very little alt art rarity. Everything is like just the base rare. So kind of a weird decision for card game. And you know, in other card games like the SR or double rare for One Piece or Weiss or the type, those aren't in every pack. So this one gives you 1 card of the highest unique rarity in every pack. It's interesting. And the reason they do that is because it's meant for a sealed mode, I think, primarily. So I'll go through these cards first. You got 1, like I said, 1, 2, 3. You got 4 normals, N on the bottom, right? They'll have this little set code. You got 1, 2, 3 rares, and our first SR. Oh my god, okay. Well, that's super cool. So what I was saying, I was gonna say this is an SR, but I guess it's a secret rare. Wow, we got one of 2 possible secrets. This is like one of the only art arts you can get. This is pretty lucky, I think. I don't actually know exact ratios, but in the previous box I opened, you did not get a secret. So a secret is not guaranteed per box. I don't know how rare this is, but wow, we got one in the first pack. That's super cool. I have the TO SR version somewhere downstairs, but wow, okay, we got a secret. That's pretty cool. Great way to start the video. Wow, so you can see it's very nice. It's a full art. Unfortunately, it does not have like any special like foilings or signatures like Weiss or other Japanese card games usually do, but still really cool secret TO. That kind of threw off my entire. Wow, I'm really happy about that actually. I don't remember who the other secret is actually. It might be Elisa, normal, rare, and 1 SR, but we got the secret. Cool. Let's look at just a random card. That's not the secret. I'm really happy about that. You got cost, name, card type, unit. Nice art. It's mostly existing assets. I don't know if they made any unique art for this game, unfortunately, but still looks cool. You got strength and defense. You got down here Ouroboros. It's the trait. This is the card's craft effects, and this is an art you can use. And arts use EP. There's craft points, and there's, what does EP even stand for? Energy points? Yeah, I don't know. And in the back, it's a nice, cool little Trails logo with like a white and blue border style. Pretty cool. Falcom. Whoa, okay, let's look at the secret again. I'm really happy about this. Wow. So you can see the foiling. It's not textured, unfortunately. I kind of wish it was textured, but it's a cool style of foil. You can see like the streaks going that way. And that's something neat about this is that the foiling is pretty different for each card. Wow, very nice secret rare. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just open another pack. I'll show you normal SR, then I'll get into the whole, Blitz Shield battle mode that's down here. So just want to show you one more example of a normal pack. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 normals again. We got, oh, it's Annalise. Rares, 1, 2, 3 rares, and this is a SR. So again, SR. Oh, this one's actually the same foiling as the previous one, so it's not a good example. But SRs versus the secret. See, secret is borderless and text boxless. This one has border. You can see SR, it's all in gold. Still shiny, still nice. So these ones have the same two foiling patterns, but the other SRs do not have the same foiling pattern, not necessarily. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyway, the reason that the ratios in this game are so weird and why every pack is an SR is because I think they really are prioritizing something called the sealed battle mode. So you can play constructed like a normal card game, you can build a deck, and admittedly I haven't done it yet because I don't have the enough product to do that. I'm going to try that out soon. When I just learned the game the other day, we played the Blitz mode, and it's pretty cool. I think the game is designed, maybe even balanced, for that type of sealed mode. Maple Leaf in, Kevin. Ooh, this is super. Look how nice these cards are. Saint Under the Moon. This is actually not a card I pulled in my previous box, so first time seeing it. Nice. There's Campanella. Cool. Yeah. So you're supposed to just take 5 packs, open them all. You put every card of those 5 packs into your deck. You have a deck of 40 cards, and you play it. It works pretty well, honestly. Like, compared to pretty much every other card game I played, like a sealed format for, and I play a lot of card games. It works very well. Another Estelle. We started with the same Estelle. Is this the same Estelle as the promo? Yes, it is. Okay, good comparison. So you can see they're the same effect, same power and everything, but this one's like a nice fuller art. Or not full, it's like more zoomed in. It still has a border, but it's foil and it's like a bigger art, so that's a unique box topper thing. 1, 2, 3, 4 normals. Got our 1, 2, 3 rare. Sorry about that, my camera ran out of storage space partway through. Hopefully we shoot okay now. I don't know exactly when it cut off, but yeah, so this is another SR I didn't pull in my previous box. Very nice. So this is a event. It's like a spell, basically. These are the rares. Yeah, so you're supposed to put 5 packs together. Worked out pretty well. It was a fun game. Honestly, everything worked pretty well. I feel like if you played with Constructed, there may be a bit too much consistency, because a big mechanic is when certain cards are the same trait, they can like basically combine their attack and attack together. I don't remember the exact word for it. It's SCLM battle. Oh yeah, how did I forget that? SCLM battle together. But they have to have the same, like these ones are both Crossville Police Department. They have the same trait to do that. So I feel like if every card in your deck can do that, it's kind of weird. There are also certain things in the game, like bases, that link traits together. So if you link 2 different traits together on board, they both get treated as both those traits. So there are definitely, design towards like, things can still synergize. You just have to mix a couple traits together. And for example, if I had the Bracer, Guild, and Growlritter card together, and I had the stage on board, I could play, okay, when I activate the stage base, I'm going to link these 2 traits together. So now Estelle will be Bracer Guild and Growlritter, and same for her, she'll be a Bracer Guild. And so they get the benefits of other things that buff Bracer Guilds, and they can attack together, other things like that. So it works pretty well. You're not just playing a bunch of vanillas in sealed. Wow, another Estelle. Nice. Best Estelle. 1, 2, 3, 4 normals. 1, 2, 3. And we got another one of her. Cool. Rixia Mao. All right. I'm gonna try to speed this up a little more. I think a lot of people primarily care about the cards, arts, and pulls, things like that. If you care, we all like Falcom. If you care more about the card game itself, I can answer questions about that. I do know how to play. I probably played about maybe 10 games already of it. Definitely want to try Constructed soon. But wow, even like these are all just SRs. They look very nice. Yeah, can enjoy these packs. I don't know how wide a distribution this game will have in English. Again, I've gone to Japan pretty often, and I look for these. And this game is not another Estelle. This game is like not very big even in Japan. It was kind of hard to find product. So in the US, I feel like it'd be significantly harder. So I don't know how rare or limited this type of product will be. Or hopefully they keep continuing and bring more over. Got a nice Ren. Very nice art. I'm gonna turn a light on real fast. Yeah, hopefully that's better for you guys. And yeah, I can't believe it came over. I didn't think it would. I know that Falcom is trying to make a push towards their game being more accessible in the West. The Trails in the Sky remake was very successful on that front. Congratulations to them on that. They did a great job. They deserve all the credit they're getting. And yeah, now if this is their push towards another Ren card, cool. 2 different Rens. Another push towards them supporting their game. I appreciate it. I'll keep buying their product. They make, as long as they make good products like they do. Pretty satisfied with the card game. Very satisfied, actually. Let's hope for its continued success. Hopefully you're able to find some product. Oh, very nice. Estelle, Child of the Sun. Super cool. I am going to, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I'm going to look around after this video is done. I don't know if the places that I purchased from still have in stock. I'll put a link if they do, but otherwise I'll put a couple of links for where you can find this product for yourself. I don't know how long it's going to stay in stock, honestly. It might be pretty limited print. So get it while you can. And all right, 1, 2, 3. All right, we got Lloyd. Yeah, so check that out. And again, if you have any questions about anything, gameplay, collecting, etc., card quality, stock, I'll say the card stock is pretty good. It feels very good quality. Let me know in the comments. I check those pretty regularly, and I will answer any questions you have. I can do some uploads of better scans and things like that. Oh, very nice Ellie. And yeah. Oh, another cool thing, actually, before I get back into the pack opening. I do have with me some Japanese cards I bought from forever ago when I was in Japan. And this is an English card from my first booster box I opened. The foiling is different, I want to point that out. I was hoping I'd pull this in this box, but I should get around it before I forget. Okay, so the foiling is actually different. This is the Japanese card, obviously. You can see it's like a flat shine foiling. English copy. This one has like the streak I was talking about. This one's unfortunate because it has like a print line. You see this really fat, ugly print line. It's a bummer because I really like this art. So I don't think any of the cards we pulled just now have this print line. It was just this one I found. And it's unfortunate because this is the one I wanted to compare the Japanese and English to. So it's the one I used, but it's not the best representation of the quality of the card printing just because this one's like a misprint. But I think the card print is normally pretty good. I didn't really notice problems with the other cards, did you? And we'll see, knock on wood. But yeah, so it's weird they use a different foiling pattern, Japanese and English. And here's the full Japanese card if you want to take a better look. Card stock seems to be the same quality, I think. Let me give it a feel. Yeah, card stock is still good, looks the same. So pretty much the same, just the art's different. Hey, told you I had these cards. I have a lot more, this is just one I took out. Yeah, let's get back to the boxes. The box. The game is pretty cheap too, honestly. Packs are definitely cheaper than like One Piece or, well, especially Pokemon, but I think it's cheaper than MSRP Pokemon even. You get 8 cards, and you get an SR in every pack. It's really nice. I have her. I could have used her as an example for the foil. Oh well. I wanted to be prepared for the video. All right. So these cards are pretty cool. I think, well, I'm going to play around with constructed once I have enough cards, but assuming I want to go with the sealed / draft style route, I was probably going to just like divide these cards. Oh, another Lloyd. This one's funny. He's holding a cat. I was going to divide them all by rarity and, you know, section them off, and then kind of like do a create your own pack style thing where you just draw 4 normals, 3 rares, and 1 SR that's like random, and then repeat that 5 times. You got a deck. And if they're all sleeved, I think that'd really smooth the process out a lot. Hopefully it's a fun time. I can play around with more like draft cube style. I don't know how well that'll work. I have to get a better feel for all the cards. Again, I didn't see everything. I played a lot, but I only played with 1 box worth of cards. So, all right, Campanella. Wait, do these all have the same foiling? Am I totally blanking? Maybe I'm getting it mixed up with something else. I opened a lot of cards this past weekend. Maybe I'm mixing it with One Piece Premium Booster. Those definitely had different foilings. I'll find an example. Okay, these all look to be the same style, but it's really cool, like a streak in the sky. Pretty matching. Zen, or Zane if you're a super OG player. I think people like going with Zen now. I'm just too used. I call him Zen in the newer games. It's just jarring because I played the first game way back in 2012 for the PSP, and they called him Zane there. Joshua from Sky One artwork. All right. There's Tio. Is this the same Tio? No, it's not the same Tio. I think the other Tio is an SR. Hopefully you're pulling her. We got Randy. Yeah. Again, check the links to the descriptions. Feel free to put any questions in the comments. I check those regularly. Fran. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's another Kevin. It's Sky Third Kevin. Kevin Graham. I'm so happy this product came over. Let me know what you guys think. I'm really sad I haven't gotten Trails in the Sky remake yet. I ordered it from Limited Run Games, and no thanks to them, it has not arrived yet. Game's been out for a couple weeks, and I'm behind. Hopefully that product will arrive to me soon. I did get the collector's edition, what is called the Bracer edition. I was lucky enough to get that on time. The pre-order for that in. I didn't get the items, obviously. But yeah, I've heard so many good things about the game. I'm really excited for it, the remake. It's really nice to revisit a game that I loved over a decade ago. Some of my friends who, they initially tried the old Trails Sky, and they kind of bounced off it. They said they really like the new one, so it's good that it's getting in the new fans as well. I personally think the original has aged very well, but you know, different tastes. So anything to get the game more popular. All right, last pack, guys. I think we already got the secret, so I don't think there's any other chase necessarily, but let's hope for a cool looking SR at least. Ellie, cool Ellie card. 4, 3 rares, and we ended up with Olivier. Cool. A Dashing Man. I think this is this guy's second artwork. I can't say for sure. I think it's from second. Yeah. So let's check out what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's a nice art. 12. This is probably my favorite card. Or the Ren. These are all really good, actually. Oh, so many good cards. 3, 4. Oh, what was I? 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19. And we got the one secret. So we did get lucky. We got the secret instead of an SR. It takes up an SR slot. S secrets are not guaranteed 1 per box. This was lucky. Don't know how lucky, but yeah. All right, thank you, Felcom. Thank you, Trails. Thank you, TCG Co. for bringing this game over. And if you have any questions, again, let me know. Hope this was useful to you guys. Till next time, take care.